Good morning. Come on in. How are y'all? It's me, Angie. How are y'all doing? See, Miss Southern Belle says, I'm just listening to you. Um, Today a bit of a headache, rough night. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you just take care of yourself. You hear me? Um, there's Crafty Songbird, my friend, who I love dearly. She says good morning to me and Miss Southern Belle and anybody coming in. Hey, Ashley. Ashley's my faithful YouTube um, partner, buddy, friend. We go into a lot of auctions together. We don't plan it. We don't send each other notices. We just happen to end up at the same place. Hey, Lisa. How are you? There's beautiful Lisa. Y'all go over there and check Lisa's channel out. She's starting a new adventure. She's got some new things going on with her channel. Oh, and Crafty Songbird is going live this Friday. Y'all want to check her out. She does auctions too. Gumbo. Well, hello, Gumbo. I don't think I've ever seen you in my chat. How are you? In this chat, we have no drama, no bullying, no backstabbing, no gossip, just strictly joyful chat. Uplifting, positive, motivational chat. And there's my beautiful twin, Claudette, who I cannot believe hadn't gotten my card yet after almost 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks this Thursday. I can't even. And James went to the post office and mailed it. And I have the little slip saying that he mailed the card. I don't know. For some reason, anytime I send Claudette something, it never gets there. It always gets returned to me. Everybody's speaking. Lisa's better today. Oh, and there's Missy. Hey, Missy, how are you? Now, you want to talk about a cool, awesome person. Missy is the one that's up there in the class with the cool kids, like Nora and the cool ones. Missy's the one that you wanted to hang around with in high school because she was kicking it and, she didn't care what anybody else thought. She was just going to do her thing. That's Missy. I really miss her on YouTube. Cool Gamer, welcome in. I got some new names in here this morning. There's Deborah. Now Deborah has some good auctions also. Um, she's a beautiful person. She and I can relate on a lot of levels. She's had some lot of several trials and tribulations that she's overcome and been victorious in. So now she can be joyful about overcoming her trials. She has a very good story. There's MD Al Memun. I know I just probably butchered that, and I'm sorry. Welcome in. I hope my mods are on standby, taking care of me, so nobody can come in here and act. We'll just say foolish. We'll use it as an adjective instead of a noun. Don't forget your drink. I have a few things to talk to y'all about today, as always. I can always think of something to talk about. Oh, Vicky. Well, welcome. If you know Vicky, my sister Vicky, you're welcome in my chat. Missy said, I'm having a rough work day. I want to punch some people, but I'm trying to cool down my temper. See what I mean about being cool? Missy's like, look, don't fool with me. because I can be your best friend or your worst enemy. I mean, it's up to you. She's sort of like I am. I don't ever start anything, but I definitely will finish it if you start it with me. Prayers going up to you, Missy. I remember in the workplace when I would have days like that. Oh my goodness. I would have to go to the restroom and start counting backwards. 10, 9, 8, just to get myself under control so I wouldn't lose my job. Y'all share me out. Don't forget to give me one of these. I don't know how many of you were over at Ellis when we had our Sunday afternoon Keeping It Real chat. But I hope you all will frequent that chat when we have it. But we have it every other Sunday. The next time we'll have it will be, let's see, October. Let's see, we had it on the 24th. We won't have it on the 5th. Wait, we won't have it on the 1st. We'll have it on the 8th. Yeah, we'll have it again on the 8th. I think that's right. But last week when I left you all, I was having to go early because I had a dentist appointment, right? Well, there's nothing simple about anything that I ever have done. I can't just be like a normal person, go in, something go just smooth. It has to be some kind of rare something. I mean, just rare. So when she x-rayed my tooth, and I had already told her, look, I have long roots, my teeth. And oh, they gave Lisa a migraine cocktail past night, and I was able to sleep some. They ran a bunch of tests. I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon. Praying. Oh, Lisa, bless your heart. Hey, Lisa, my daughter was having migraines and spells before she got pregnant, and her sodium and potassium was low. Get them to check your sodium and your potassium because that will cause a lot of problems. Hey, Purple Wings, welcome in. We'll be praying for you, Lisa. Migraines are, oh my gosh, they're bad. But anyway, let's get back to the tooth story. So she does the x ray and she comes in there. And I had already told her, look, with my condition of being in a wheelchair and me being paralyzed, I can't sit for very long in a chair that I'm not used to sitting in or lay back or whatever. I can't sit for hours. And the last time I went to the dentist and they had to pull a tooth, she kept me in that seat for 4 hours. And when I started to get up, I almost didn't get up because she had kept me in that chair so long. So when she comes back, hey, cuz, there's my cousin Bo. I'm supposed to go see him this weekend. Good to have you, cuz. So, go to the tattoo parlor, get your something pierced. Both of them migraine free guarantee. I have been free of migraines for over 10 years. Wow, Purple. Hey, Dee Dee, how are you? There's Dee Dee. Y'all have to check her out. She had Monday Marmalade auctions, and she does a great auction. She's a great supporter of channels. She's just a beautiful person. You have to go check out Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. There's Clarissa. Hey, Clarissa, how are you? The winners from last week on my channel, your package went out yesterday. James finally had a day off work where he could go mail them for me. Um, there's Ella. Ella, 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 Ella. There's my Keeping It Real partner. Y'all know that Ella has a great channel. If you don't, you're living under a rock. Oh, and there's Scott. Hey, Scott, how are you? Y'all got to go over there and check Scott out. He's an awesome person. Frosty's Garden Adventures. Well, hello. Welcome into my live chat. Purple, this was the first migraine that I've ever had. I didn't know it was a migraine. Oh, yeah. Hey, Dee. Dee has been sewing, catching up on her sewing, so she hadn't been on Dawn's channel, and I've really been missing her. But she's supposed to come back in October, so we'll be seeing Dee in October. Oh, well, it's the truth, Dee Dee. I only tell the truth about things. Oh, it's me, Frosty Lone Wolf. Oh, okay. Welcome in. But anyway, about my tooth. So she comes back after she does the x-ray and she says, Angie, I can pull your tooth, but I would have to keep you in my chair over 3 hours because your roots are so long. I would have to, it would just be a major thing, but I could do it. I don't want to keep you in the chair that long. I can send you to an oral surgeon who can get your tooth out in about 50 minutes, and he'll put you in like a little twilight or whatever. Well, we have to travel all the way to Clinton, which is several miles away from where I live, because of course I live in a rural area. But I have a doctor. I have an appointment with the oral surgeon October the 3rd to get this tooth abstracted from my mouth so I can get out of the pain. I cannot even chew on that side because of the tooth. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be after she told me I was going to have to wait 2 weeks to see the oral surgeon. But I've made it. But anyway, October the 3rd is when I'm supposed to get this tooth pulled. Who knows? It may not happen. It may not. Haven't known about that. When I was 10, I would have had it done then. Everybody speaking? Ain't no blanket. Hello, Ella. You're supposed to be making money right now. Get to it. Yeah, Ella came in to my live and she's got an auction going on. I am so thrilled that she took the time to drop by. All right, Lisa, I'll be saying a prayer for you. Keep us updated. Keep us updated and let us know what's going on, Lisa. That tooth pain sounds horrible. I hope the extraction goes as pain free. Oh, I do too, because I live in so much pain on a daily basis. I don't need pain added to pain. And when you dealing with your teeth or your ear, that kind of pain, oh my goodness, it's not fun. So that's what's going on with the tooth event. I always have some major something going on with myself, with my health. But I just fight through it and go on to the next thing that's going to happen. But I wanted to show y'all a picture of Taylor. What she looks like now that she's a few months pregnant. Some of y'all that are my friends on Facebook have y'all already seen a picture of her. But I wanted y'all to see her and what she looks like now, being several months pregnant with our little Lincoln, our little precious Lincoln. This is a picture of her. She was in a wedding that was planned about a year ago, and she had no idea that she was going to be pregnant when the wedding time came. But that's her. I think she's 24 weeks now. But she had to go get a different dress because the one that she had originally got did not fit anymore, of course. But I hadn't gotten a picture of her except little snapshots when she would come here at the house. But that one was a real good picture, I thought. Thank you, Ashley. I didn't know where you were going with that when you said you were going to show a picture. I thought it was about to show a pic of your tooth. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Missy, you're so funny. Yeah, she is beautiful. We have beautiful children, Bo. I mean, our family, we only know to have beautiful children. Also, I'll pull your tooth this weekend. Hey, let's go for it. That'd be a good YouTube video. If you would pull my tooth on, while we're doing a YouTube video, that would be, I think that would get a lot of views. I think that would be awesome if you would try to pull my tooth this weekend. I think that would be great. Which we have done crazy things like that in our lifetime over the years. Oh, I know you'll do it. There's no doubt in my mind you'll do it. Well, hey, Steph. There's Jersey Loves Steph. If y'all haven't been over there, check her channel out. When I watch Steph's channel, is when she's doing her music. I have watched a few videos where she's not actually singing, but mostly I go over there when she's live and she's singing. I may not always comment, but I am lurking, you know. But y'all need to go over there and check her out. She looks beautiful. Lincoln is a cute name for a new baby. Yeah, we don't have a Lincoln in our family that I know of. In our family tree, we researched our family tree, my cousin and I, for years, and I don't remember a Lincoln being in there. His name's going to be Lincoln James. And so I think that'd be good. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome in. Steph said, I'm working again. That seems like what everybody's doing is working. Oh my goodness, there's Yellow Shirt Dad. Well, hello, Yellow Shirt Dad. How are you doing? Welcome in. Misha. Hey, Misha, how are you? Missy said, oh my God, use some pliers. And the thing about it is, it's the very back tooth back here. And he would have to just make that little thing to where my mouth would stay open, because I don't know if I could keep my mouth open that wide for him to pull it unless he attached something to it and just took off or whatever and it just jerked out. So if I end up in the hospital this weekend, y'all will know that Bo tried to pull my tooth. She's gonna have pictures made. I don't know if y'all know this is a thing or not. This wasn't a thing when I had babies. But now women get pictures made when they're right before they have the baby during their pregnancy. She and Brenna have pictures made, and they call them maternity pictures. I don't know, but anyway, she's having pictures made the week before we have her baby shower, and we're having our baby shower on November the 18th. So it'll be a week before that. She and Brenna are gonna have pictures made. So they got a lot of things going on when you're pregnant now, not like it was when I was pregnant. Oh, thank you, Purple. Thank you. I think she's beautiful too, inside and out. Bo can contest to that. She's a very beautiful soul, not only on the outside, but she is really, really beautiful on the inside. And Bo has a beautiful daughter too. Her name is Cassidy, and she is beautiful. And he also has two sons. Yeah, we have beautiful children. Oh, I do too, Steph. I don't want it to be any major medical something going on after I get in that chair. And see, I have a pacemaker. So when you go to another doctor and you have never seen a doctor before, they get all beside themselves when you say, okay, well, I have a pacemaker. And they're like, okay, wait a minute. We got to get you cleared that we can treat you. And I hope I don't go through that. And him say, come back. I'll have to pull it another day because I got to get you cleared with the pacemaker first. I don't know. I'm just rolling with whatever happens. And if I can't eat, that means that I can lose some weight. So there's a plus right there. Good to see you too, Yellow Shirt Dad. Let me see. Hey, Lori. There's my good friend, Lori Chase, who is a very good supporter of channels. If you can get Lori to be a part of your channel, she will support you and be faithful and stick by you. Lori is a very good supporter. John E., welcome in. Too many jokes, I'm going to burst. Bye, Deborah. Love you. Have a good day. There's Country Girl. Oh, I like that name. Some of these YouTube names are so good. I'm thinking, how did they think up these good names for their channel? Truly Amazing, Wing and a Prayer, Country Girl, Missy has the Nicety Seller, Yellow Shirt Dad. I mean, you know, y'all have good names. Jersey loves Steph. That's good. It's better to be cautious than careless. Skinny doesn't equal health. That's true. You're welcome, Lori. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that Miss Southern Belle's getting better too. I've been missing her. She hasn't been on visibly on YouTube in a couple of weeks, and it's unusual for me not to put my eyes on her to make sure that she's okay. She's been in chats and stuff, but I haven't actually laid my eyes on her in a week or so. Country Girl used to be Wondrous Natures. Oh, okay. That's a good name too. Country Girl can be my neighbor, lots closer. There's Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah. Check out these channels. Michelle Lives Bacon. Well, hello. Wait, is this somebody that's changed their name or is this a new person? Let us know, Michelle. So we went to see the grandbaby this past weekend. She is growing up. Oh my gosh. Every time we see her and then wait a month or so and go see her again, she's a little prissy little girl now, She's not a little baby. She's all potty trained and she's just growing up so fast. I told Matt she was making room for the next one that was coming. So what's been going on with y'all? Did y'all have a good weekend? Michelle says, I have 2 channels now. That's one thing I don't understand. I can hardly keep up with one channel. How do people deal with 2 channels? I don't understand. I couldn't do that. Oh, thank you, Lori. I think she's beautiful too. She wanted to hang with me all the time we were there. I mean, everywhere I was, she was there. She wanted me no matter what. Sometimes she wants James and she loves her pop. But this weekend she was wanting her Gigi. She just wanted me. Everywhere I would go, she'd want to get on the scooter and stand there and ride with me, and she'd want to sit in my lap. And we took a nap together, and she wanted me right there with her. And every time she went to potty, I had to go, and I played blocks with her, colored. We colored pictures, which I love all that. It was just making my heart happy. This is my prime. Oh, okay. Life Adventures. Got you. Got you, Michelle. I love your screen name. Of course, I love everything with yeah, everything's better with bacon. I agree, Scott. She's going to be a great helper. Yeah. Thank you, Steph. People always told me that when you have grandbabies, that it was just going to be totally more awesome than having children. And I'm thinking, how can that be? I mean, how can it be better than, even greater than having children? Well, it is. It's not that you love your children any less. It's just something about grandbabies that, I don't know. Unless you have them, you really can't understand when I say it's different. But having a grandbaby is, I don't, it's one of the greatest blessings that God gives you. Having children, then grandchildren, it's wonderful. Country girl does diamond painting. Oh my God, I've never potty training again. Yeah, well, I didn't really have any trouble with mine because James potty trained Matt. He took him with him and said, "Look, this is how guys do it," and he pretty much potty trained Matt. And with Taylor, I don't really ever really having trouble with her being potty trained, but I do know one thing that I remember about having children is when teething. When Matt would teeth 5 and 6 teeth at a time, I would think, I'm never having another child because this baby is so miserable. He couldn't help it that he felt so bad because, I mean, even an adult hurts when their teeth hurts. They're ill. So I really couldn't fault him for it, but oh my gosh. He wouldn't just teeth 1 or 2 teeth at a time. He would teeth 5 and 6 at a time. But his teeth didn't start coming in till he was almost a year old. And they say it's better the longer it is for a child's teeth to start coming in. I didn't think his was ever going to come in. My coworker has a 2-year-old granddaughter, and she's always hanging under her. She said she's always chooses her when they're at a family function. Yeah, I mean, your grandbaby's going to find their person, and then that's who it's going to be. Scott's birthday was yesterday. Are you still partying? Oh, well, happy birthday, Scott. I would sing, but I don't have the best singing voice. I'm not like Steph. I don't sing. Well, I sing, but I don't sing well. There's Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Welcome in. Now there's a cool dude. Uh he's like the smooth operator, real calm, cool, and collected. He sits back on his but he's been doing lunch lives. He doesn't think I'm there, but I'm lurking. I may not always comment, but I'm listening. But he goes live on his lunch break. But he used to do a lot of lives at night, and he would kick back on his love seat, and we would play trivia and stuff like that. Really, really cool. Oh, well, hello, Smiling Home. Welcome in. I tried keto and I ran a fever and was in pain all over. I can't do that diet. It is so limiting on what you can eat. My daughter started having seizures, migraine headaches. Uh, couldn't sleep. She was on it for 2.5 years. She lost 76 pounds, but she ended up in the emergency room, and they found that her sodium was so low and her potassium from being on keto that it was dangerous, and they had to keep her in the hospital 2 days because you can't automatically just start giving somebody a lot of sodium and potassium. You have to just let it come up slowly. So, yeah, she will not be back on the keto when she after she has this baby. No, I've already told her. There's my brother, the handicapped traveler. Yeah, spoil them rotten and hand them back. That's exactly what I do. Colin and Savannah went to a new doctor for a physical. It's female doctor. She wanted to check Colin's testicles to make sure no hernia. He wasn't having it. He was ready to run out of the office. Bless his heart. I don't blame him. Bless his heart. Wait a minute. Why are they? What happened to the handicapped traveler? He said sorry. That's the old Irish way. Have enough kids, they'll start looking after themselves. I helped potty train a boy. I just threw goldfish crackers in the toilet. Yeah, and let him aim. Yeah. Corner Clubhouse said, "Hi, Jean. I didn't even catch that at first. You were telling me where to go, Jean." Evan's person is Pop Pop. Yeah, that's what Berkeley calls James. Is Pop Pop. She calls me Gigi and him Pop Pop. True, our son was walking before he had his first tooth at 11 months old. Yeah, that's the way Matt was. His teeth came, but he has good teeth. Oh, I had trouble with potty training. My daughter would say, "Me need diaper." Yeah, they either gonna do it and it automatically clicks. They'll get it. That's what I kept telling Matt about Berkeley. She would TT, but she wouldn't do the other in the potty. For some reason, she didn't think that was. She just wasn't getting it, or she just didn't want to do it. And finally, I said, "Matt, it's gonna click with her one day. Don't worry about it. She's gonna get it." And all of a sudden, she just one day it just started. We played dunk the Cheerios for my two boys. Yeah, I know I left off the handicap traveler. Thank you, Claudette. Thanks for the birthday wishes. It's today, and I'm celebrating by being at work. Oh, it's today. Oh, Scott. Procedure went well yesterday. Still recovering from vacation. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, handicapped traveler. So happy we're all different and can find a diet that works. Yes. Which I think Taylor stayed on the keto too long. Now you can't stay on that keto continuously because it will affect your kidneys. Because you'll go into the way you lose weight is you go into ketosis, which affects your kidneys. And you can't stay there. If you stay in ketosis, some people had to go on dialysis because of that. And I kept telling Taylor, get off the diet. Mom, I'm afraid I'm gonna gain the weight back. I said, Taylor, get off the diet. That, because I just figured that was what was wrong. Just cook yourself and eat whole food. Simple as that. Yeah. Or do the slide away diet. After you've eaten what you need to eat, slide away from the table. Yeah, you do feel better when you start the keto, when you just start getting rid of all the carbs and the sugar. But then if you stay on it too long, it's not healthy. You have to mind your electrolytes. Yeah, you do. You're exactly right, Michelle. That's right. That's exactly right. Mia cut out rice, noodles, breads, and any kind of pasta. Right. Because that's carbs. Yeah. You might as well be eating spoons full of sugar if you're going to eat rice and noodles and pasta. I mean, that's your body thinks that's sugar. It don't know it. Your body doesn't know it's rice or Snickers. All it knows is it's sugar. Only did one diet, Jenny Craig. Oh, Missy, we'll be thinking of you, darling. I hope your day gets better. Thank you for coming in. Love you, girl. Miss you on YouTube. Oh, there's Barberry. Hello. Welcome in. We have 24 in the chat. Don't forget to give me one of these, guys. I do have a giveaway, and guess what it is? Do y'all remember when Nana Tink came in one day and she said, Angie, I'm going to send you some of my soap for a giveaway on your channel. I want to tell y'all something. She sent this, and it's called Pixie Dust. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. Whoever wins this, I'm telling you, this smells so good. You're going to love it. That's scary. I think it affects your kidneys because of ketosis. Not sure, but your daughter, that's not good at all. No, but she's off. And see, she went to the emergency room. That's where she found out that she was pregnant. And they did blood work and found out that, now get this, I've never heard of this. She was 2.5 weeks pregnant. They found that in blood work. I've never heard of anybody finding out that they were pregnant at 2.5 weeks. I was just like, what? But because I don't know if y'all know this story, but they told my daughter that she'd probably never have children. And I told her not to listen to those doctors. They didn't know what they were talking about. But what does mom know? She doesn't know anything. Hey, Jessica. Thank you. Glad you made it to my live chat. Okay, Steph, you have a beautiful day. Thanks for dropping by. Colin was walking at 9 months old, but was late with potty training. He was almost 4 when he was potty trained. Yeah, Matt walked when he was 9 months old. I didn't have any trouble potty training either one of my children. I don't know. No, I didn't. They never had an accident, wet in the bed or anything. Nothing like that. I didn't start potty training until they could stay dry at night. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Girl way over boys. We will have to agree to disagree. There is a way to do it properly. You have to mind the electrolyte. Yeah, there is a way to do it properly. You're right. But I don't think you should stay on it for months at a time. I think you need to give your body a break in there, and then, but there's something called dirty keto and keto. And I think she and my son were doing the dirty keto, which wasn't, now I don't quote me on this because I don't know all about this diet, but I think they wasn't on the strict part of the diet. They were just kind of doing enough to lose weight, but not strict like you could really be strict with it. And like I said, don't quote me because I'm not sure what all that means. Been keto 6 year. I manage ailments with Ketogenic, not just weight loss. Oh, got you. Have you ever heard of dirty keto, Michelle? Or do you just do the strict keto? Oh, yeah. When you see food, you eat it. Got you, handicap traveler. Got you. Yeah, and you can get a smaller plate. Instead of getting a large plate, they say get a smaller plate. Oh, like Miss Southern Belle was talking about. We're going to give this soap away. The Dollar Scratcher. Welcome in to my live chat. My dietitian told me not to cut out carbs altogether. She said have some carbs, but have a portion of protein with it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's how much you eat. Now, you've got to have a little bread, a little, a little bit of everything. I can remember growing up, we cooked more at home, which we cook at our home now, and we did when our kids were growing up. We didn't eat out like a lot of people eat every meal out, which is a lot of sodium. Uh, that processed food is not good for you. But some people, that's the only thing they can do because if they're living by themselves, why do you want to cook this meal? Living by yourself, I can't imagine. Sometimes it gets difficult for James and I to cook for just the two of us. So I can understand being one individual trying to figure out what you're going to fix, especially if you don't eat leftovers. If you don't eat leftovers, you are really in a bind, which we do eat leftovers here at my house. Okay, Purple. Let me get to the end of this chat and we're going to give this away. The pregnancy hormone begins doubling in your body the day after you become. Yes. My last two babies were miracles. Told. Oh, you were told the same thing? Yeah. And I don't know why doctors do that to women. I mean, if you're having unprotected, uh, relations and you have a baby carrier, there is always a chance that you're going to get pregnant. Welcome back, Jessica. Scott, I put something on my community tab for you. Nice. There's Nora. There's the other cool kid. That's the one I was talking about. Nora is doing scratch offs on her channel now. She does several of those. Uh, the scratch off tickets. I try to catch it when I can, but I think Nora's job has got her coming on at different times, so I don't always get to check her out. Dirty Keto allows prepackaged foods and is a lesser number of carbs. Oh, okay. Y'all excuse me. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here too, Dollar Scratcher. We eat like double the size what people ate in the set. Yes, you're exactly right, Misha. Exactly. Lightning love. It's me, Angie. You look pretty today. Thank you. I may not look pretty. Now, I won't be going live next Tuesday because I'll get my tooth. I may go Monday. I may come on Monday and go live. Or I have an interview with Susanna Wednesday if I'm up to it. She's supposed to interview me on her channel. And I may go live later on in the week or that Monday. I'm higher fat and low carbs, under 20 carbs a day. I'm diabetic, migraines, and 2 autoimmune diseases with very minimal symptoms. Was near total disability 8 years ago, and now I work. Awesome. That's great. There's my sister. Not one person is the same. Weight loss methods are not size fits for all. So much figures into equation. Hormonal issues, gut, etc. You have to find out what works for you. That's right. There's Rudy. With the dietitian diet, I lost 30 pounds, but I had to go on prednisone for an infection, and there went the diet. Oh, this is steroids right here. This, I'm telling you. Hey, Tea Time Adventures, how are you? Welcome in. You'll have to go over there and check Tea Time Adventures out. A lot of times I watch her videos, but I don't comment. But she does a lot of reviews on different products and everything. You'll have to go over there and check her channel out. She's such a sweet person. Hey, did Angel come in? It says Angel. I didn't see Angel come in. I don't want to miss anybody. Hey, sis Angel, if you came in, I hope I didn't miss you. Dave, the pickup artist. Well, hello. Look at the size of McDonald's meals in the U.S. compared to the rest of the world. You guys don't stand a chance. I know, right? Thank you, T. Thank you. All right, let's give this prize away. I've been using probiotics, and it's done wonders for my digestive and help lose nice, Steph. Okay, we're going to give away this Nana Tink donated this to my channel to give away to someone in my chat. And it smells awesome. It's called Pixie Dust. And I do have my bingo thing back that I can pick a number that I don't have to write a number down. So we're going to go, and remember, you have to send me your address and let me know where you are so I can send it to you. Boatman, hello. Bootsy Sweet Tarts, hello. Found you on Cajun. Well, welcome. Nice to have you. There's Boatman. We're fixing to do a giveaway. You're just in time. Oh, hey, Sis Angel. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's see how many's in here. Oh, 31. Yay. All right, let's see. One number. Choose one number. And if you have a number that matches someone else, the second person that has that number has to change. But my mods will help me keep up with that because they know that my mind just loses it. Okay, we're going for this bar of soap. It's called Pixie Dust. It smells so good. And it was donated by Nana Tink. And I'm sure y'all know her. If y'all don't, y'all need to go over there and check her out. She does auctions with Victoria, Adventures with Victoria, Deb's Woodwork, wood burning, different people she collabs with. I got to get a piece of paper and write this down. Who the winner is. If you're from out of the country, if you're in another country, I don't ship to another country. We can redraw, or you can gift it to somebody in the chat. And remember, if you don't want to share your address, which I don't share your information, but if you don't feel comfortable doing that, we can give it to somebody else. Oh, T. Super sticker, super chat. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. T's such a beautiful person. Oh, all right. I'm just gonna put it says Lisa, you got 13. All right, y'all change the numbers if y'all got a matching number. My mods helped me figure out if we got a matching number. Hey Claire, how are you? Nice to see you. All right, I'm just gonna put stop. All right, here we go. Let me spin the wheel. Let me get the cage over here. Get the cage. All right, there it is. The number is 7. Number 7. You can't go over, so that means you got to either have 7 or 1 through 6. Do we have anybody that low? I see the handicapped traveler got 4. Anybody got 5 or 6? Let's see. Oh, there's my sister Christina. Hey, how are you? I think the handicapped traveler won it. No, you can't go over, John. You got to be before the number 7. All right, let me write that. Kathy's going to love this soap. It's all natural. Actually, I think Nanotink makes it or has someone that makes it. Oh, give it to T? Okay. T, I don't think I have your that's so sweet. T, you're going to love this. This smells so good. It's all natural. So you don't have to worry about it being send me your information, T. Gifted by handicap traveler. Oh, let me put my email in here. Oh, lasagna. That sounds so good, John. Oh, I love lasagna. Okay, T, there's my email. Send me your address and I'll get this mailed out to you. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. We have another giveaway coming up soon. But right now, I want to talk about another subject. Thank you, T. Like I said, I don't know if y'all were in mine and Ella's Keeping It Real conversation on her channel. But we were talking about that we're a community and it's not a competition as far as our YouTube channels. We shouldn't be in competition with each other. It should be a community that's helping each other grow. But a lot of times you have the drama because people are competing to get ahead of you. I don't know what that means. They want to kind of sabotage your channel because they want their channel to grow. But I don't think that makes your channel grow if you sabotage someone else. I think it just makes you look bad. But we were talking about not bringing up drama in chats, not bullying people, not backstabbing, not gossiping, uh, trying to pull together as a community, which I'm a part of a great community of YouTubers. Uh, I love the community that I'm in. Hey, Bud Files, how are you? Welcome in. The community that I have been in the YouTube world has been great for me. I've loved it. I've met some awesome people, and I wouldn't take anything for it. But you have to be careful on YouTube. We talked about how you can't share. It's sad when people get jealous. I've been so lucky to have such a wonderful people support me. Yes, me too, Lisa. Me too. Jealousy to me is just so uncalled for. Okay, I'm gonna come clean. I stumbled into the chat a year back. Can you tell me about this community? Well, the community that I'm in is one that, for the most part, supports each other. Uh, we don't allow drama into our chat. No bullying. No starting drama. Because I have been in some chats that the drama has just been over here, over nothing. I mean, over the fact that they wasn't spoken to when they thought they needed to be spoken to. I, I mean, for example, we have an auction going on, but you expect the whole auction to stop and everybody just speak to you, which I think is childish. He said it's all over my head. Hey, Gray, how are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yes, exactly. Well put, Lisa. I do what I do and just have fun. My videos are lighthearted, crafting, etc., and I don't try to uh, intimidate. I figure I'm going to be dead a long time, so I better enjoy time. Yes, that's what I say. Life is too short for all that. Yeah, yeah. I if I want to build a better channel, my YouTube, it's up to me. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody else's channel. I don't compare mine with anybody else's. I just do my thing and I support other channels. Hi, Lori. Hugs. Sorry, I got my lunch. We build each other up, share, and share out, and it crosses over to Instagram too for more one-on-one chats. Yes. And a lot of you all are my friend on Facebook. If y'all have that social media. I just want good, positive people and no arguing. Oh, I'm not going to have you. Now, you've been pre warned in my channel. So if I have to knock you out, like throw you out of my chat, it's on you because I've already explained to you there's no drama, there's no bullying, there's no backstabbing, there's no gossip. Now we can talk about things and we can agree to disagree, but it's not going to be any of that nasty stuff. Doing good, thank you. Good to see you too. What? Okay, somebody's gonna have to get rid of Aletha Awakened. I don't think I'm fake, but if you do, that's on you, honey. That's on you. Hey, Josie, how are you? Welcome in. There's Josie. She's working for her son today. Now, Josie is an excellent channel, too. You'll have to go over there and check her out. And you'll have to go over to her auctions. She has good videos, jewelry unboxings. She does crafts. Um, she's just an all around good person. Did somebody get rid of that nasty person that just came in? Thank you very much if you did. See, that's my point of people not having a life. It's so sad. It's so sad. Josie, I hope you're doing well today. Hope everything's going good at work with your son. I support a lot of channels, but once I see drama, I no longer go to that channel. Not a fan of drama, but unfortunately, some people thrive on, yeah, they do, Lori. They wake up every morning. And this person that just come in must live a sad, lonely life. It's sad. But am I going to sleep well tonight? Yes. Do I care about what they said? No. Because I know it's not true. Gamma's Journey Grace. Well, hello. Welcome in. Josie is going to be on tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. Wait, it was on Josie's channel last night. Must be going to be on Dawn's tomorrow night. Josie can let you know. But anyway, she'll be on another auction tomorrow. Give us Journey Grace. I'm so glad you decided to come over. There are people who just scroll live streams to be a troll. It blows my mind. I know, isn't it sad? Oh my goodness, it's so sad and funny, really. I changed my channel to avoid drama. Oh, I keep forgetting about Leslie. Yes. It's on Leslie's channel. Yes. I should remember that. Oh, yes. And Angel has auctions on Saturday. If anybody wants to put their link in, if you can't, one of my mods could. If you want them to put your link in. But I have 5 questions here from that I wrote down from mine and Ella's Keeping It Real video, our live the other day. Don't feed negativity, starve them. I know J34. It doesn't affect me. I mean, I can tote it. People are just so silly. How do you wake up in the mornings or what part of your day acting? I don't get it. All right. Oh, we have only 5 questions. Y'all don't get all. Everyone doesn't deserve a voice on your channel. It's your channel. Yes. Great words spoken, Christina. Oh, it's only 5. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Now, let's go with number 1. Like I said, these aren't questions that you have to answer. I just thought it would be, I'm guilty of trolling at times, but at least be funny with it. Yeah, I don't understand why you have to be so cruel and so nasty. Other thing that gets me mad is when people air their differences on YouTube. I say that I say do that in private. The whole world doesn't need to hear it. Yeah, I think there's a time to call someone out. if they're doing something, if you can't handle it behind the scenes, and they just just keep on and keep on, I think sometimes you do need to bring it forth to say, look, this is what's been going on, and it needs to stop. Now, if you can't handle it behind the scenes, but there's a way to do that too. It doesn't have to be done in a nasty way. All right, first question. Y'all ready? Here we go. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? If you could change one thing. I mean, if you don't want to change anything, that's fine. But if there's one thing, and I'm not just talking about physically. A lot of times people just go to the physical. When you ask that question, their mind just goes to the physical. Because we know there's a lot of physical things I want to change about my physical, like getting healthier, losing weight, that. But I'm not just talking about the physical. Let's see what people say. Be more confident. That's a good one. Jessica said nothing. My age. Uh, Dollar Scratcher. I don't know how old you are, but I have a video that talks about, we age from an aging gene in our body. We don't age with time. We have an aging gene in our body that causes us to age, and we can speed that up by living a rough life. But I don't want I don't want to change my age. I'm happy with where I am now. I don't know how old you are, Dollar Scratcher, but uh, just know that you're probably okay where you are, and you're probably a beautiful person. Taller but less handsome. Good answer. Confidence. I don't know what I would change. A lot of people are talking about confidence. I may have to do a video on confidence. That's a good question. Crafty said, I'm too short. I want to be taller. I don't know how short you are, Crafty, but my daughter is 5'2", and she wants to be taller. She always wore heels when she was coming up as a teenager and a young, like in her 2021, when she was in college. Um, I'm 5'5.5". Josie said, nothing. I'm happy with me. I think the only thing that I would really want to change is, and I could do this myself, it's nothing that I couldn't do, and that is to lose weight. But it's not something that just bothers me all the time and I'm down and depressed about it. Feeling bad. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle, you need to get over that sickness. Misha said, I need more patience. In the book that I read, it says, tribulation worketh patience. So when you start saying you want more patience, look out for the something to happen that's just going to cause you to have more patience. So be careful with that, Misha. But I understand, but I think it comes with age, because I have more patience now than I did when I was in my 30s or 20s. It'll come. It'll come, Misha. I kind of like myself, though I carry lots of anger towards myself, not others. I'm too easily distracted, so I have a gazillion unfinished projects. I'm sorry. My health, I would have done a lot better if I took better care of myself on my young. But see, mine, I took care of myself. I ate right. I did the right stuff. And then all of a sudden I get hit with this autoimmune disease, and my health just starts, I mean, just diminishing. Oh, there you go, Gamma's Journey Grace. I could see something in that one there too, I suppose. All right, Lisa, love you. I'll be praying for you. You have a good day. Hey, Leon, how are you doing? My age can no longer be found on a bingo card. Oh my goodness. I always say the year 1967 keeps getting further and further and further and further away the older I would get. You know, when you go on these little things that ask you to scroll down to the year that you were born, and you looking for 19, well, I have to look for 1967. It just keeps getting further and further back. I would like to be able to make friends easier too, as I am autistic. Oh, okay. I would, it's never really been hard for me to make friends, but I would say if someone wanted to make friends, uh, that would be possible. I think you could do it. I think if you really set your mind to it, you could make more friends. Gibbons, I really do. I would like to be able to show the empathy I have. Oh, yeah. And you know, sympathy and empathy are two different things. Sympathy is like saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, but I'm glad it didn't happen to me." You know, you're getting sympathy. But when you have empathy for somebody, that means you're actually feeling the same feeling that they feel, like what they're going through. You're feeling that same intense feeling. Angel said, no sickness or disease. Yeah, I'm lacking it. Well, hello, Susanna. I was just talking about you, saying that you were going to be interviewing me the day after I get my tooth pulled, and that I was looking forward to it. There's Susanna. That is the one. Susanna, let me turn you so you can drop that link to. Uh, Let me see here. Where is Susanna? Where is Susanna? There she is. Uh, okay, Susanna, say something else. Type something in the chat. Don't pray for patience. It's just become a doctor. Yeah. Take care. Eat some hot soup with some good veggies in it, and that word back to Annie for me too, if you can. You can just say that it was from you, Miss Southern Belle. I can do anything about I can't do anything about the arthritis, but I could have done something about the weight. Oh yeah, but when you're on steroids, you want to eat the your wall. You want to eat the flooring in your house. Your mind makes you think that you're hungry, and you're really not. You're not hungry. Yeah, Josie, you might be older in numbers and in years, but really, you have a good aging gene, and for your age, you are a remarkable human being. I mean, that's all I can say. So, as according to the Social Security office and your birth certificate, you're probably older than anybody in the chat, but you are a very young, uh, ever how old you are. You're a young, whatever age. Cheryl said, pay more attention. All right, let's go to question number 2. Thank you, Nora. I get a cramp spinning those age wheels. 47 is a long time ago. Oh, my mother was born in 1947. You're my mom's age. Hey, Joe, I love you too. Welcome in. I'm excited too, Susanna. No questions off limit now. You can ask me anything. All right, let's do the question number 2. What is the number one thing that you expect to get out of a friendship? Like when you become friends with somebody, what's the main thing that you really would be a deal breaker if they broke it? If you were friends with somebody, what would be something that you were expecting that y'all would just, you know, that they wouldn't cross the boundary of breaking whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because you expect certain things out of people when you become their friend. I mean, you have to. What is the one thing that when you become somebody's friend that you really anticipate that they got to have in order for you to go on being their friend? Susanna said love. Angie, big, big like for beautiful Angie. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. You know I love you. Thank you for putting that in, Suzanne. I appreciate it. Oh, oh, that's wonderful. Yay. It finally got to you, Claudette. Yay. Don't read it till after this live. I hope I didn't put anything in that letter that you might not ever speak to me again. I was just speaking from my heart to you. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Oh, that's cute. I snuck in at work. Well, I'm glad you snuck in. That is a weird side effect, T. I wish that was the only side effect I had with steroids. That's one thing that's wrong with my teeth right now is I've taken steroids for so long and it starts breaking down your eyesight, your teeth, everything. But I guess it's kept me alive for the last 7 years because I wasn't expected to be here over 7 years when they diagnosed me. So I guess it's kept me here. God's grace has kept me here. Yeah, Josie looks real good. Trust, respect, honesty to make me laugh. Trust and respect. I expect honesty. Yes. Yes. Take me as I am. Yep. Trust. Without it, you can't be friends. You right. I don't want to. I don't really prefer to have and I don't really call this type of person a friend. Uh, that can be an acquaintance. But if I'm your friend and you and I talk, and then you run over here and tell somebody else what we discussed, not that it was something that they shouldn't know, but just why would you run and tell the other person everything that you just talked about? That's what I don't really like in a friend. Uh, if they run over there and tell what you just discussed, you're on the phone with them. And immediately when you get off the phone, they're dialing somebody else saying, "Oh, guess what? Angie just told me." I don't really like that. Betrayal of confidence. Yes. Yeah. If you hurt some of my family, you're right. Trust and honesty and don't be fake. My feelings towards people is real. I don't like fake. And if you I can say a few people wouldn't be able to pick up on a fake person, but most people can pick up on somebody being fake. She said, "Don't ever worry about that, my twin." Okay, I got it reversed. No lying or backstabbing. Give and take, not just take. Yes, that's true. Bye, Josie. Love you. You have a good day at work. You be careful and watch out there on the road when you're driving to your son's business. Yeah, he is a sweetie pie. He acts like he's not, but he tries to act like he's not, but he really is a sweetie pie. This chat blows me away at times. Well, I hope it blows you away in a good way. You're right. You're right. It was nothing but God's grace. Spend that like Wheel of Fortune. There is custom screen printing. Hello. Welcome in. Loose lips sink ships. That's right. All right, here we go. We're going to do one more question, then we're going to do another giveaway. Hello, 69. I'm working now. I just want to pop in and say hi to everybody. Well, I'm glad you did. Don't forget to give me one of these. I am having a very good live stream. Okay, next question. Now, this one you're going to have to really be honest with me. How harshly do you judge others before you look at your own faults? How harshly do you judge others before looking at yourself and try to work what needs to be worked out in yourself? I haven't heard that saying in a long time. You're so wise, Judy. Wait a minute. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I am so thrilled that my card finally got to my twin. Gosh, I'm so happy. I was thinking, please don't have it returned to me because everything I've sent to her has been returned. I'm very self critical. I judge no one. I just let people be people. Don't judge me and I won't judge you. That's my motto. I'm not the judge or the jury. Yeah, thank goodness. I don't want that responsibility. Who wants that responsibility? But if you ever come up on this person and look at them and say, why are they doing this? Or why did they dress that way? And why didn't their family tell them not to wear that? You know, or who told that person they could sing? Or do they not hear themselves? They don't really, they're tone deaf. Or, we find ourselves making remarks, but do we turn it back on ourselves and say, I need to do this and this and this? If we work on bettering ourselves, we don't have time to. Exactly. Exactly. What was the question, please? How harshly do you judge others before you look at your own faults? I've learned to look at my own self now very quickly before I look at anyone else. And then I direct my attention back onto my own self. Yes. Custom Screen said that belongs to God. He's the judge. Yes. But we find ourselves going to different, let's just say YouTube channels, and we might say something about what their topic was about, or the way they dressed that day, or them, their attitude. We might have something to say about all that. I try not to point fingers. I never judge others. I get to know the people that I make my judgment. I know people make mistakes, but most learn from their mistakes. Nobody's perfect, only God's perfect. You can never judge a book by its cover. That is so true. Because I have gotten to become best friends with people at my younger age when I thought I would never ever be their friend. And they would end up being one of my best friends ever once I got to know them. I'm practicing a song for church, a solo. It's called Don't Laugh at Me by Mark Wills. Get your hanky out. Where can we listen to that, Bootsy? Where can we hear that song? Do they have it on YouTube? I always think outside the box and see all the different shades, not just the black. That's what gets me now that you said the box. That's why I don't want to be closed minded. I don't want to be put in a box. I want to think outside the box. A lot of times people don't think outside the box and they want to stay conformed to what they know. And sometimes that's good. But other times you need to step outside the box and see what's out there. I don't know if I've heard that song before. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna see if I can see if YouTube has that song. Let's see, what did he say? Don't don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. We'll see if I can hear get that one. I found it on YouTube and a Google search. Leaf Elliott's official music channel. Well, hello, welcome in. And you have known you about 6 months, and you made me a bit. Oh, thank you, Carol. You're so sweet. Carol sure does help my confidence. I tell you that. She always has so many nice things to say, which all y'all do, which really builds my confidence. Yeah, being outside the box can be scary. You're right, Barberry. Okay, let's see. Number 4. We only have 2 more now. What is something you are very insecure about? Lori said, I like to hide in the box. I'm not going to say I don't judge. Discernment requires you to judge to a certain extent. Yes, true. To know right from wrong, have to judge. But judge someone to like condemn them? Absolutely not. Yes. Very, very well put. Yes. To a certain extent, you have to be able to call things and say things. If somebody's being phony, you're not judging them. I mean, they're really being that way. And if it's affecting your life, you can't allow that to continue. You have to call them out on it and say, look, we have to put boundaries up. We can't have that. And there's nothing wrong with boundaries. People think if you put boundaries up, you're trying to do something to them, but boundaries are good. Country girl says my looks, the scars on my face. Carol, I've never noticed any scars on your face. I've never even noticed them. Gray said almost everything. Oh my goodness. Sometimes when you're just telling the truth, then some would take it as if you were talking to them. That's true. The wart on my nose had it since I was 2 years old, though it's gotten bigger. Well, I would have to get a good look at you, Claudette, to see if I noticed that, because I've never even noticed Carol's scars. I mean, I don't even know what she's. I haven't noticed them. I guess when you see somebody through your eyes and you see them through the eyes of love or whatever, you don't really notice what they notice about themselves, you know? Misha said, wait, I think we all, I'm dealing with that, Misha. I gave you a thumbs up and shared you out on my community tab, and you have a good. Thank you, custom screen printing. Appreciate you, because it may just be something in them that they're picking up on, so they then lose focus. Come on out, Lori. Get your eyes open. Yes. And then some would think that you were talking about them. Isn't that always interesting? How that tends to go at times. Just saying, yeah. But I think if you have a guilty conscience, you are going to think that what they're saying, they're directed toward you. And I can honestly say, with all my neighborhood chat videos, I don't have anybody in mind, and I'm not thinking of anybody when I do those chats directly. I'm speaking to everyone. I'm even speaking to myself when I do one of those chats. Bye, Steph. You have a good day. Love you. Be careful. I'm getting back to my shop. Why, Jessica? You don't need to do that. You need to keep coming forward, honey. Yeah, there are scary people out there. My upper lip and my nose was severed. Carol, I had no idea. I don't know. I don't know why I had never noticed that. I don't know. And I'm being honest, Carol. I haven't ever noticed it. I would love to have nice white teeth. I'm insecure about that. Yeah, I would like to have, which I think I have pretty good teeth, but I'd like them to be whiter than they are. I'm very insecure about my looks and my weight. On the right side, my sisters and brothers used to call me Witchy Poo. Oh my, I remember Witchy Poo. That brings back, that's a flashback. I don't think I'm insecure about, although I'm very shy. So I guess there are some insecurities, but I can't pinpoint them. Well, I think just because you're shy doesn't mean you have to have insecurities. I was in a 55 Chevrolet and had a car accident and was throwing out the front windshield. Oh no. When you see the true beauty in the inside, you will never see the flaws on the outside. That's true. Very good statement. Doesn't matter what you look like. You're special and you're, yes. God made us all. Yes. Barbara, I would never take you as shy. I know that is kind of funny that she says that, because I wouldn't either. Okay, last question. Last question. Now, bye, Misha. Love you. Have a good day. Uh, this may take you a minute. Oh, okay. Got you, Jess. Got you. What matters most to you when it comes to being a part of YouTube? What matters most to you when it comes to being part of YouTube? Whether you have a channel that has content, whether you're just a supporter, whether you're just a watcher of channels, what matters most to you about being a part of YouTube? Custom said, I used to be shy, but I'm not. I've never been shy. Never, ever, ever have I been shy in my entire life. I don't even know how that feels. I don't even know what that feels like. What matters most to you when it comes to being a part of YouTube? Okay, he put the question on there. Thank you. Oh my, Lori, it's painfully shy. I blush even thinking of speaking in a group in the real world. Barberry, I would have never thought that. Misha said, reflecting God. Okay, bye. Bye, Misha. That I support as many channels and do watch hours to help channels out. Oh, that's nice. When subscribers are taken away. Yes. Have fun, yeah. Acceptance, I think. That's a good one. I like sharing. Sharing right good things is caring. Yes. Sharing love is caring. Yes. Making friends and helping others grow your your or their channels. Yes. Sharing good news that can help someone is caring. Yes. I think what I really what really matters to me about being a part of YouTube is the one thing that I want to bring to YouTube is positivity. I want to be the light that brings someone that's in darkness out into the light to let them know that they're loved and cared for and accepted and a part of something, that they're not excluded, because I'm inclusive. I'm not exclusive. I'm inclusive. I want to be inclusive. If you want to be a part of my chat, a part of my channel, you're welcome, as long as you don't bring in the drama, the all that negativity. Now, sometimes there is negativity where you have a problem and you have to discuss it. That I understand. But if you're always a troublemaker, no, you're just trying to be a troublemaker. You're not trying to help things. Opening the world up to people who cannot travel. That's a good one. I just want to feel like I'm a part of the channels. I feel very comfortable in here. I know I can be myself in here. Some channels I just don't feel welcome. Well, you're always welcome here, my friend. You know that. Everyone coming together in the right, good way, and they will be enjoying themselves in a good, peaceful kind of way. Yes. I like supporting people's page as well. I wish they would support me. It's coming, Carol. It's coming. Thank you, Custom. And you do, Angie. You made a difference in my life, and I'm sure many. Oh, thank you, Claudette. That means a lot. I like the fact that I can observe without being noticed. In the real world, you would be arrested for stalking. Yeah, that's true. Good point. Point taken, Barberry. Point taken. Yeah, that's it. I see that you understand. I'm a giver. I share everyone out, and I'm in an auction or in a channel that's giving away stuff. I like to give to people. Yeah, I've seen you do that, Jessica. I've seen you do that a lot. That's true. Many people from all over the world and mutually sharing parts. Exactly. That's exciting to me. Yeah, Barberry is a stalker. We know that. She's confessed it. We all know it. So there you go. She said it here first. Okay, Carol. Love you. You have a good nap. That is so true. Angie helps me feel better every time I talk to her. Oh, Laura, you're so sweet. I met you through Matthew, the dumpster. Now, oh yes, Matt. He just turned 17, and a couple of days ago, and I started watching him right before he turned 14, I think. I have watched him grow into having hair on his face, a little mustache. I mean, he's the sweetest person. And his mom, one of my dear friends, I love her, Francine. Yes. Well, there's Nez. Hey, Nez. Now, you want to talk about a cool person. Let's just stop right here and talk about Nez a minute. Nez is, I never laid my eyes on her until she went live about a month or so ago. And she was picking, I think, her child up from school. And she is beautiful. Beautiful, as I presumed that she was going to be by her voice. But not because she doesn't show her face when she does her channel, her lives. But she's an artist. She draws. Beautiful voice. If y'all haven't been over to Nez, y'all have got to go over there to her channel. I'll be lurking when she's live sometimes. I won't actually go into the chat, but I love to see her paint portraits. She's actually going to do one for me when I figure out which one I want her to do, what I want her to paint or draw or whatever she does. But Angie, it's easy to see God has called you to share yourself, and it makes a difference. Oh, Joe, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Because that's really my goal, is to bring light and love and kindness into people's lives where they've been maybe mistreated or not accepted in other channels, been, treated ugly. I want them to know that they're welcome here in my channel. I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to feel wanted. I want them to know that they're important, that they matter, because everybody matters. Don't think that you don't matter. You do. Bye, Jessica. And I think a lot of times, because we so big, and I don't know how people that have auctions are able to go to other people's channels. Like Joe, she has a lot of different auctions. I don't see how she can keep up with her auctions. Costume jeweler says, "Preach." That's somebody that I dearly love, and I know I say that every time he comes in, but he is my, I don't know, he is just my wonderful, true friend, brother. He doesn't know what it means to me to have his friendship. He's an awesome person. He has an awesome channel. He goes thrifting. He has live sales. And I was going to text you later on today, CJ, to check on Tim to make sure that he is okay. So I'll be texting you later. But the costume jeweler, when I met him the first time, which I didn't do it, but the second time I met him, I did. He's one of those people you just want to hug because he just has that little thing about him where he just is friendly with everybody, but don't push him because he will let you know where he stands, which I can respect that. But he's one of those that you just want to grab and hug. I look at him like my little younger brother. Not that he needs an older sister to take care of him, but that's the way I look at him because he's very independent, take care of himself. But oh, he's out of surgery. Okay, good. Good. That's why I wanted to know. That's what I wanted to know, CJ. I am so glad. I am so glad that even though he's got a lot of recovery, that he's on the road to recovery. I know he's been in a lot of pain. Uh, I love you too, CJ. You just don't know how much. Oh, thank you, Barbary. CJ, oh yeah, be careful with that because James, I tried to get him to take his pain medicine before the nerve block wore off, and he was like, "No, no, I'm good, I'm good." He wasn't good. He wasn't good. And then after it wore off and he hadn't taken the pain medicine, he was like, "Oh, I should have listened to you. I should have listened. It hurts so bad." I said, "I know." So make sure that he at least for a day, because I think James took his a day or so, and he don't really like to take that kind of medicine. So he cut it off as soon as he was able to. But he's going to be in a lot of pain. I'm gonna tell you. CJ can share it with you, but Tim had to. The doc said he can tonight, but he's not wanting to take meds. Oh, he's going to want them. Uh, he had a shoulder injury that he had to have surgery on, and that's what we're discussing. But I'm glad you made it back home safe, CJ. CJ has a home in Texas where he was raised, and he built a Airbnb, and then he lives in Florida, and yeah, complete tear of the truck. Oh, that makes me just. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. James did that same thing, and I'm gonna tell you something. That made the grown man that I'm married to, that can deal with a lot of pain, it brought him down to his knees. He was crying. I mean, this grown man was crying. Ray is going to the doctor today. His toe looks like it's infected. Please pray that it's okay. He's a diabetic. Has to be careful. Oh, definitely, Lori. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, he has two screws. Got here just in time. Oh, good. Uh, CJ, they put this stuff in James to put his back together. That wasn't what they put in there would dissolve as it started healing. I don't know if they did that with Teal. Tales told in the dark. Well, hello. Welcome in. I know all about shoulder surgery, rotator cuff twice, and shoulder replacement 3 times. Oh, Angel. Honey, I don't know how you've done that. You are a strong. I had shoulder surgery on this shoulder. I had to sleep in a recliner for 3 months because I couldn't lay all the way back. Oh, they didn't tell you they did? Oh, okay. My hubby has one dislocated knee and a torn ligaments in the other. He had a fall walking the dog, and he's now in braces. Oh no, Barbary. That's awful. Bye, Wayne. Have a good day. Yeah, she is a trooper. She went through all that. CJ, do you know when you're going to do another live sale again? Or have you even thought about it? You may not even thought about it. I know it's been several weeks since you've had one. You think it'll be this weekend? Thank you all for answering the questions that I asked. I really appreciate it for y'all being so honest. And we got another giveaway that we're going to do here in just a minute. I'm planning Saturday at 7. Oh, yay! I'm excited. I love it. Y'all have to go over to CJ's channel and catch his live sales. It's called the Hen Den. That's what the chat is named, the Hen Den. And it is a wonderful chat. You're not expected to purchase. You go in, you give your email, you send him an email with your information. Then you're allowed to chat uh in the chat and be part of the hen den, which is wonderful. The dog revived him with his stunning breath. I'm done. Yeah, still got to replace it. Oh, I'm not done. Still got to replace the left shoulder. Oh, Angel. If all goes well with Tim, I think the next couple of days. Yeah, yeah, he's just on the road to recovery now. It's just a matter of him taking it easy for that to heal because that is very fragile. And he will have to take it real easy. And I don't think they'll let him do any kind of physical therapy for several weeks. Several weeks. My musical birthday stream is Sunday. Oh, nice, Nez. I'll have to check that out. Do you have that link? Are you blue, Nez? Can you drop that link? Let me see. No, let me turn you so you can drop that link. Drop that link, Nez. Must run to the store. Just tell me why once I get one arm in my jacket, the other arm hole decides to play games and keeps moving. Ha, that's funny. We did manage to get a few Halloween decorations going yesterday. I'll work on more of that every day. Oh, yes. Thanks for bringing that up, CJ. Now, CJ loves Halloween. He decorates his whole yard in Halloween things. And it is great. He dresses up in costume. He has pizza. People come over. He just makes a party out of it. I think last year he went live and had a sale in his costume. It was so good. So if you'll go over to his channel, start watching it, you'll see where you'll notice that he'll be saying that he's decorating for his yard for Halloween. He has smoke that comes up. I don't know how many displays he has. He covers his whole yard. Hey, Lisa. I don't know what I have. I don't know if it's my allergies, but when I get in this room and go live and shut this door, all this starts happening. You're welcome, Bootsy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being you, Angie. I'm so glad I found you. I'm glad you did too. I'm glad you all did. Oh, they're going to start it that soon? After 10/6? Oh, wow. Bless his heart. That's not going to be fun. You're welcome, Naz. All right. He said, I did. Makeup running. Now, I'm going to butcher this name. Mahendran Nada? Well, hello. Welcome in. Ray does that too with decorating and dressing up. He loves Halloween. We also do big Christmas decorations. My neighbor grows giant pumpkins. Oh, wow. I'm good. I just got these allergies going on. Hey, April Showers. Welcome in. All right, we're fixing to do another giveaway. You are such a great person and friend, and I've always loved your channel. You have a gift for motor. Oh, thank you, CJ. I just love him. Y'all just don't know. He has a special place in my heart, and I can't help it. I don't want to help it. The kids love coming here. They look for the decorations and look for Ray to jump out at them. Yeah, kids love that. Matt told me that Berkeley wants to be a ghost this year. He said, I don't know where she got that from. I don't know why she wants to be a ghost. But when she comes in October, she's supposed to come and stay a few days with us the middle of October, and we're going to take her to a pumpkin patch and let her pick out a pumpkin. Hey, you know what? Before today, he was still going swimming into the gym, but not using. Oh my goodness, CJ. He is a man's man. I'm going to tell you that. He is tough. Yeah, I think you're done boxing too, Angel. Yeah, CJ is awesome. All right, let's see. The first thing I gave away is the bar soap. All right, the last giveaway I'm going to do is, let me show you all. Get it out of this little bag. This thing is very pretty. Hold on. It may be a couple of things that I'm going to give away. If I can, I want to open it up and take it out of the little plastic. I think I'll polish sterling jewelry while rest and start getting items ready for Saturday's sale. Oh, that sounds nice. Uh, my granny was the cutest during Halloween time. She would answer the door and then sit at the table with a piece of paper and pen and write down all the kids that came in and what they had on. Oh, that's sweet. Well, hey, sis Michelle. You know I love you. So glad you got to make it. We're gonna do this for one of our giveaways. It's a little. Let me take this. It's a heart necklace. That's gonna be the next giveaway. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Yes, you finally made it. Okay, let's see how many. Oh, 21. So y'all got a better chance. A while ago we had 34. Y'all's chances are increasing. All right, here we go. One, three. Okay, go ahead. Put y'all's numbers in. Let's see who wins this heart necklace from. It says Brody. Brody. That's what it says. I can get outside more now because the weather's getting cooler. Thank you, Michelle. Who is going to win this necklace? Who is going to win? Remember, if you are out of the country or if you don't want the gift, you can gift it to somebody in the chat, whatever you choose to do. If you don't want to give your address to me and you don't feel comfortable, you can gift it to somebody else. But I don't share your information. I will never do that. Okay, did everybody get their number in? I'm gonna give it a few more seconds and then we're gonna so glad y'all came by today. I hope next week when I go live that my mouth is not, my face isn't swollen up really big from having the tooth pulled. I may go live Monday instead of later on in the week since I'm going to have my tooth pulled on Tuesday. That'll be up to you, Naz, and I can't seem to get your gift to you anyway. I don't know what it is about your address, but everything I send to you, it is returned to me. Everything. I don't know why. But Claudette finally got a card that I sent her. It would have been 3 weeks this Thursday that I have sent that card to Canada, and it finally arrived. Nez, you may want to resend your mailing address to me to make sure that I do have the right address, because I would still like to send you what you won off my channel. But it's returned. I think it's still in the package. I hadn't even opened it. I know it is, Claudette. It's crazy. Thank you, Nez. Let me put stop. Okay, here we go. Let's see who wins it. All right. Remember, it has to be before the number. If you go over... All right, come on. All right, let's see. That one's too big of a number. Oh, here's one. Okay. The number is 24. Number 24. All right, let's see. Okay, Claudette. All right, number 24. I see a 22. I see a 21. 24. 24. Who had 22? I know I saw a 22. Gray. Gray, have you ever won anything from me before? Are you in the States, Gray? What do you want to do? I think Gray. Does anybody have 23 or 24? Nez, you almost got it. You had 21. That would have been so funny. Yeah, it is Gray. You have one from me before, Gray? Do I have your information? Let's see. Give to the 21. Okay, Nez, who do you want to give it to? He passed it to you, darling. Y'all work it out. Let me know what y'all want to do. I'll do whatever y'all want me to do. Who do you pick, Nez? Let me go down here and... Y'all are so giving. Y'all are so funny. Oh, very nice. Great. Yeah, that was nice. Who did Nez say? Nez, do you want me to send it to you, or do you want to gift it to somebody? Who did she give it to? I don't see it. Oh, Michelle. Oh, okay. All right, sis Michelle, do I should have your information, shouldn't I? Your mailing information? Resend it to me if so it'd be on uh the top of my emails. So I won't have to go searching for it. I know that sounds so lazy, don't it? That was so sweet of y'all. Okay, let me tell y'all a couple of things before we close our live down. Don't forget that every other Sunday, Ella and I go live on her channel called Keeping It Real. So I hope you all will come over there and frequent that live chat. It's very good. But if you get your feelings hurt real easy, you don't, you know, you just can't take adult conversation, you get offended, I would say you may want to lurk and not come in, because we give you warning before that starts, because we go into real conversation that normally isn't brought up on channels because of, people might not agree with what you're saying. Now, we don't go into talking about individuals. We go with scenarios, things that happen. um yes, you can freely speak. Yes, that's what I love about it. So don't forget, I think the next one's October the 8th. It's at 5 Eastern, 4 Central. And Ella will put up a thing showing that we're going to be going live, a thumbnail. Claudette was there. Some of you may have already, that's in the chat, may have dropped by besides Claudette, but it's a really nice, calm, freeing conversation. You know, it's fun. Oh yeah, Lori was there. I think Lori enjoyed it. Don't forget that. Don't forget, I'll probably be going live next Monday instead of Tuesday because of me getting my tooth pulled on Tuesday. Wednesday, if my face is not this big, I'll be going on with Susanna. She's going to interview me on her channel. Oh, yeah, Christina was there. Yes, we had adult conversation about real life experiences on the podcast I co-host on the channel, True Story Live. Yes, those are always good. But we give you warning, if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, don't come in, because it's going to get, and as each show goes on, it's probably going to get more intense. So we started out kind of light, and then we'll be increasing the conversation, pushing the limit a little bit, see how far we can go. But just know that I love each and every one of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. We can agree to disagree, and I'm still going to love you. I'm not going to be mad at you. So, you have your opinion and your beliefs. I'll have my opinion and my beliefs, and we'll live a happy life. But I'm going to let you all go. Thank you for sharing these couple of hours with me. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see y'all. I'll have a neighborhood chat video coming out later this week. It'll be on a topic of my choice. Don't forget to watch it. Leave me a thumbs up. Okay. Bye, neighbors. Love you.